Oh, back everyone, Shika Hogan here, reporting for the festival. So, today we are back to Forza Horizon 4 to drive another brand new car from this week, which is the Lexus RCF from 2015. And like Lexus is, well, it's a Toyota basically, right? Yeah, it was Toyota, I think. And they do make some luxurious car. In my place, they actually sell luxurious SUV. Well, as luxurious as it can get on a country that cannot really afford much, really, for a car. So, yeah, this right here is Lexus RCF. I already tuned it up to 777 kilowatt, and it's really nice. Who was that? And I just unlocked it today when I record this, and as you can see, the front grille is practically an SUV grille. Well, it looks okay, to be honest. It's just you usually saw this kind of grille on a SUV, this big grille on an SUV, and looks like a certain German manufacturer trying to make it big as well for some reason, which is turns into an ugly grille. But anyway, so yeah, this particular paint job right here is an Itacia created by Swiftfall, and some numbers. I forgot the numbering. Like, there is so much numbers in there. It's just ridiculous. Like, I couldn't possibly remember all of them. I mean, I could remember one or two words on the name, Swift and Full in this case. And then the numbers I can only remember 30, 15, 48, I think? Not sure. But there is 6 numbers. Like a new code. But, yeah, this particular Itacia is featuring Asuna from Sword Art Online series, and in particular this is from season 2, I believe. Season 2 second half, because well, she already used her character in blue hair and blue attire here and there. And well, not exactly my favorite series, to be honest. I only like the Gun Gale Online. That's it, really. Gun Gale Online arc and the alternative Gun Gale Online. That's about it. Yeah, the pink munchkin, man. They're ridiculously fast. So, like, let's have a look around here. So, as you can see immediately, it has a really glossy paint job, for partially, but then he covered it with other color. This is a really good work. I really like it. I mean, well, while I'm not exactly into the series, the paint job, man, this paint job right here is really good. Like, there is part that's actually glossy, and then there is the blue part that's just matte color. Like, the mix is really nice. The guy doesn't have a lot of work in his what is it, creative hub, but some of them that I've seen is really good, so I really recommend this guy. So let's have a look around here. I really like the touch here on the top side of the car. As you can see there, it goes all the way to the back with some hexagonal pattern here and there. This guy is really good at making this, alright. That's for sure. So on the side, we have a bunch of sponsors. I'm not sure why the Toyo is kind of overlapping. Maybe it's because the body kit, but if that's the case, this would fit really well there, I think. Or maybe he created this without the Liberty Walk body kit, because this is a Liberty Walk body kit. Or was it Rocket Bunny? I kind of forgot, but one of them. But he throw a bunch of logos here and there, which is well fine by me. Not sure about the RWB, because RWB is exclusively Porsche body kit manufacturer as far as I'm aware. And well, to the back side we have, I'm not sure how to read that, custom and this is the title of the series. And yeah, the badging is actually fits very well with the car, which is very good. But yeah, on the side, as you can see earlier here, we have Asuna, as I mentioned earlier, that's her character name. And if you take it on a right angle, it's actually really good. But if you take it on the wrong one, I don't know why, it looks very weird from this particular angle. But once you get to the side, it actually looks nice. I don't think this guy also tried to paint the wing because it's semi-gloss compared to the other part of the paint job here. And then on the other side, we still have the same one, bunch of sponsors and stuff. So yeah, this is very good. I mean, yeah, I have a hard time to pick a livery for this one because there is quite a bit of Itasha livery, and well, some of them are just copy-paste character again, which is kind of unfortunate. And one of them is actually not even an Itasha. I'm talking about you, Venom. So overall, this looks nice. I mean, there is some work that he can probably done more, like making some of the line fit better with the bolt-on body kit there, for example. That would be nice. Well, then again, he probably create the body kit while using the default setup, so he didn't really see this patterning. But overall, it still looks good though with the body kit. It's not too impressive aside from the side skirt here, which is kind of unfortunate. But overall, it looks really nice. Alright, so now I am going to race it, obviously. By the way, I forgot to mention this, but I engine swapped this one because, well, you know what? I want to do something a bit crazier than usual, and this one in particular is using the 4.8 liter V10 engine. And the idling sound is really nice, as you can hear. It sounds really nice, but once you start that throttle, it's got a little crazy. Honestly, for me, that sounds pretty cool. Yeah, for me, that sounds pretty cool, but I don't know about you. It's not exactly like a car sound in a way, but it sounds like that. So, and I do like the sound, so you know, I'm fine with it for once. Alright, let's go with the Edinburgh Station Circuit. Well, not exactly the best handling car, to be honest, but we'll see about that. So, the RCF, it is a coupe, I think, but it counts as a super saloon apparently. I'll recheck that on the race later. But for now though, it's a coupe, two-seaters, and a certain gaming YouTuber has it. And well, that's about it really. Not want to talk about him too much because he likes to clickbait a lot. So right, let's see how this car goes. This car has 8-speed manual. Well, not exactly manual, but oh wow, what's up with the frame drop right now? Not too sure about the frame drop right now. Oh, this guy just dived in right there. That's hurt. Well, then again, I can't defend that because there is a bus station. So yeah, it's been a while since last time I used this kind of car that has so much gear, and I'm trying my best here. Car felt a bit understeery. I forgot to tune the anti-roll bar, I believe, so that's gonna be a problem. But I did tune the diff a little bit Now it's kind of problematic because I want to stop and it doesn't stop because how wet this place is. Oh, it's as wet as your girlfriend. I don't know. Oh my god. Anti-roll bar has to be a bit more soft on the front right now. It's stupid. They understeer right now on the wet, which is not great for showing right now. And then again, it's been quite a while since I drive one of this car or car that act like this, so I'm a bit rusty. And that's because simply I just want to replace this game with something else at this point. Well, not that the game is bad, really, but I've heard a lot of controversy recently, and I don't like that. Or something really stupid. I mean, if I got banned, that just proves my point at this point. But you know, we'll just see about that. Because I do love the game. Simply because this is the closest thing to the competitor that I love as well. And well, then again, I do love a bunch of racing games, to be honest. As long as I could play it without having to spend a good amount of money with the sim rig right now, because I don't have it. Which is really want to, but you know, can't really spend much money right now aside from the game. Well, that was a terrible drive from me. But yes, there are quite a lot of controversy recently in Forza, and as much as I love the game, I don't like that situation, you know? Oh my god, I'm even slower than AI right now. 53.9, 53.8, anything close, lower than that. Okay, I'm on 55.1. Yeah. We need to adjust that anti-roll bar. Okay, then let's jump on to the next race, shall we? Okay, so now we're on Grindel Super Sprint. I already make some adjustment. Hopefully it helped a little bit, because the situation of this car earlier is not that great. I feel really slow compared to when I remember with my Dodge Charger. I can't even handle this right now, but we'll see if the adjustment helps this time. Hopefully it is. Well, then again, this is a bit wet, which is not nice for racing like this, especially with a car that's really dependent on dry road, it seems. The cars just want to slide a lot, that's for sure. And good throttle control is important, because if you do it incorrectly, you will spun out. Yeah, this car just want to slide around rather easily. I don't understand right now. Oh, and I missed a checkpoint. Interesting. Alright, we're on the strike line, so this car can go up to 380 kilometers per hour given the space and time, but I don't think it will reach it here. No, it won't reach. It's too fast for that corner. Well, I kinda get the hang of it. It's been such a long time since last time I drive a rear-wheel drive 8-speed manual on S1. So I guess that's the problem. And the AI, come on! That bastard! Okay, that's just ruined my mood. I forgot the AI in this game really likes to dive in like a torpedo bomber. That's a dick move. I mean, you're not in there and... I'm just pissed at this point. Well, could have gone Atlas for 5th, but... That bastard. Oh well. On to the next race, I guess. Okay, so our third race would be Moorhead Wind Farm Circuit. And well, how do I say this one? I don't think it's a bad track, that's for sure. It's just raining right now, so I don't know what to expect here. We'll see. I really doubt I could win this one even, because the car is really like to slide. Oh my god. Maybe I should put on ABS now with this car, but I'm not sure because this is raining. ABS actually works even worse on rain. Alright, the cars just love trying to snake around here. It's stupid. Oh boy. Can't even do full throttle with this car. I mean, I already make sure the adjustment is precise, but... Holy shit, it doesn't even stop with the wet conditions, so... I'm not sure. Probably a wet penalty on this car. I have a feeling that's the case. I mean, I want this car to be good, but... Right now, it doesn't feel right. I mean, I even have to do some sort of trial braking there. I mean, it works, but that's not how I want this to work. Really have to be careful with the throttle right now. It's so sensitive. I mean, my charger doesn't... My charger is not this sensitive. This car is a lot more sensitive. I'm not sure why. Maybe because it's counted as a drift car. Sometimes Forza just want to make a car a lot easier to slide. Oh boy. I honestly want this car to be good. I just hope I'm wrong with the tuning, but you know what? Let's do one more race just this time. I want to see if it's make any difference if it's a dry track. Just because I can, for once. Let's see. Custom event, summer. Yes, anything goes. Yeah, this counts as a super saloon for some reason. I don't understand. A saloon is supposed to be a 4-door, not 2. No, well. Anyway, let's see how this one turns out. This one on a dry track. Let's see if it slides out a lot. Just making sure that this car is not as bad as I'm thinking. Alright, dry track, somewhat. I mean, it's a bit wet, but... Yeah, it stops not better on dry track actually. Or after rain, on this case. So this car really hates water apparently. Well, that's very unfortunate. Because I'm pretty sure my charger is actually do a lot better than this. I mean, then again, this is the second attempt, so it's not exactly fair between the car, but yeah, it stops a lot better on dry actually. I mean, sure, I kinda take it a bit further just in case, but I do stop without a problem. But yeah, this car really hates elevation as well. Holy shit. Yikes. Come on. This car is just love to slide around. There is also a reason why I love naturally aspirated engine more than turbocharged at this point. But that doesn't really matter really, because this is not the turbo's fault on this one. This is more on the car doesn't really like wet condition. So this is kind of unfortunate really, but I wish this wasn't the case. Yeah, how do you like that being dive bombed like that, huh? Bastard. But yeah. Ah, boy. This car doesn't like wet at all. The slightest wet on the road it will cause this car to hate it. It won't stop. Oh boy, that's kind of unfortunate because I want this car to be good. No, this car isn't good, and now my controller is a goner. As always. So yeah, that's really unfortunate because when I tested during dry time like this, it drives really well. Look. I'm just going to show you. I mean, still want to slide, yes, but it's a lot more controllable since, well, it's dry. Well, there's no marker to be fair on this one, but see, it handles it a lot better. This is dry. It doesn't want to slide as much as when it's wet, so that solves the case right there, which is really unfortunate because this car has potential, yet it got ruined by the wet penalty on this game, which is really unfortunate because, well, I do like the looks of this car, alright, but Forza just has to ruin a car, aren't they? I mean, well, to be fair though, I put on a Liberty body kit, that might also be the problem, but is it Liberty Hulk or Rocket Bunny? I don't really remember, don't really use them that much. Prefer the stock body to be honest still, but I just want to be crazy for once. So yeah, there you have it, the Lexus RCF. It's really unfortunate because I want this car to be good as well, but you know what? Okay, my controller every time. I just prefer even my drift car actually to do better, I think. I just prefer this right here because it handles better. I mean, it's heavier, yes, but this car handles better than the Lexus. I mean, it will slide if I really force it, but slack adjustment won't make it slide too much, you know? And it stops So yeah, it's still as good as I remember. Wanted to change this car. I was planning to use the RCF as my replacement, but no. Looks like it won't be replacing my V8 at all. Maybe, hang on, maybe it's the wrong engine, isn't it? I'm pretty sure it might be the case. You know what? As much as I'm upset about the situation with the car, I'll try to have a look on this car again in the future. I mean, the LFA is good. Come on. The LFA is good. But not this car. This car just want to slide. Because fuck you. That's why. I mean, seriously, I mean, look, let's just show you real quick. The LFA. Just to prove my point, because this is also an S1 rear-wheel drive too. This one is... In fact, it used the same engine, and yet this car won't slide as much, and this is not using any body kit. So probably same engine, probably not, but the idea is there that this car still do so much better than your RCF here. So, you know, if you want a Lexus, I guess RCF is a good look, but I prefer the LFA. The LFA is a lot nicer to drive. Looks nice too, though. I mean, none of them are bad. It's just the performance is just terrible now for the RCF. Maybe I should adjust it a bit more. Who knows? We'll see about that. Alright everyone, Shikai Hokan here, reporting for the end of the world. I mean, the video. Hope you guys enjoyed today's content. If you like it, feel free to activate that like button. If you want to see more of my content, you can put a mark on my head with that subscribe button. And lastly, any kind of support and feedback would be really appreciated. So, thanks for watching, and remember, I'm keeping my eyes on you. Keep on living, buddy.